Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, January 5th. We are in, currently right now, Townsville city area, and we just packed up our stuff. We had breakfast this morning at our hotel. Our hotel is so nice and breakfast was so good this morning. We were traveling with EF Ultimate Break. We were on their Australia New Zealand adventure trip. We were here for like New Year's for that like specific edition of the trip, but we're traveling today. We're about to get on a bus to go to Airlie Beach, but before we get there, we're gonna stop at the Billabong Sanctuary. This is an optional excursion set up through our tour directors. This is the one opportunity on the tour to see and pet your favorite Australian animals in a tropical bushland setting on the shores of the Billabong. Think koalas, kangaroos, crocs, and wallabies. So we've seen koalas, kangaroos, and wallabies in the wild. Yesterday we saw them on a nature hike. This will be like not in the wild though. So this is an additional 50 Australian dollars per person, and if you do not want to do this when you sit on the bus, which I'm kind of like, that doesn't really give you much of a choice, and I don't really like that very much, but I think the majority of our group is going to do it, so I'm excited about that. After that, we drive about 3.5 hours to our next hotel, and we're going to be staying at the Matra Club Croc, at least for tonight, I think for tomorrow too. But our hotel for that one has a very nice pool. We are so excited. So that is our plan for the day. We're going to get all of our stuff downstairs and get ready to load on the bus and road trip for like 30 minutes and then go to see the animals. We made it to the animal sanctuary and we got some what are they?
Kangaroo food.
Kangaroo food. They're grass pellets, and I guess they're very nutritious for the kangaroos to have. And you can go in here. Oh my gosh! And you can feed them. Oh my goodness! But yeah, we're gonna go in here and feed some kangaroo. Oh my gosh! How exciting! Hi, buddy. Oh my gosh! So cute. He doesn't like the other one. Hi, you want some more? He likes like the corn. He was so nervous. I know. That was so cool seeing the koalas. It is starting to rain, but we are on our way to, what is it called?
We fed a kangaroo.
The kangaroo. Ah.
Cassowary.
I know what animals they are. I just cannot remember. We fed kangaroos. It was really freaking cool. What are we on our way to see?
A cassowary.
A cassowary. I really don't even know what that is, but it is starting to rain.
Bird.
A dinosaur bird. It is starting to rain, so we might switch over to the GoPro soon. Oh, but yeah, here, this is where we are. That's fun. We're on our way here now. We're here for a couple of hours. We have to get lunch here, and then we also have a private like ranger tour that's like informative of stuff. So we'll learn more as we go. But yes, it is very much so raining now.
Swallow a tomato whole, and as he demonstrated, he can jump pretty high. There you go, bud. Well, you got to pick it up. Hey, buddy. There we go. Straight down the hatch.
Yeah. There you go.
We're in the middle of our guided tour. Everyone else is in line for a photo with the koala, but it just doesn't sit right with me that they're using the animals to make money, $35 per person with a whole freaking tour group. So we opted out just because I feel guilty about that. I was under the impression like animal sanctuary, that this was like, you know, rescue animals and stuff like that, but it's really a zoo. So depending on how you feel about zoos, it's really like a zoo. So we walked back to the kangaroos and now we're walking back. Hopefully the line for the koala is like towards the end and we can continue on our like ranger tour. It is really informative, like what we've been learning about for the animals and stuff, but this isn't like a wildlife rescue place. It is very much so like a zoo. So it did a very small zoo, yes, very small. But it did stop raining, so that's good. We're gonna finish up our tour and then we will be in the search for some food for lunch. So that's our update.
Can I have everyone put one hand up in the air? I'm going to show you who the most likely ones here to be killed by a croc. Ladies, put your hand down. Now, I'm guessing you fellas with your arms up are over the age of 18 and under the age of 45. If any of you guys drink beer, raise it higher. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are the most likely ones to be killed by a croc whilst here in Australia, so just watch them.
Alright, we're on the bus again. It was really cool, and then our tour director got us a little koala stuffed animal for an anniversary gift, so he's so cute. You like it?
Okay guys, how good was that? Incredible.
You
Alright guys, we are checked in at our hotel. Our room is super nice. This is so fun because it's like a circle so we can look over and see.
They gave us extra friends.
Other people at their balconies, but our room is extra special because we have 4 parrots. Can you see them all? 1, 2, 3. I don't think you can see the third. Oh, there you go. 4 parrots just hanging out on our balcony. Is that not so fun? They're all just hanging out, looking at us. So, how cool. We are just going to get dressed. I think we're going to go down to the pool. They have a happy hour going on right now. The rest of our group is doing like a mixed platter of food that everyone's like going in on. Our tour directors organized it. But one of the options is like, I think Thai food and food allergies.
This is the first time they've ever done it, so they don't know. They just got a bunch of takeout from places.
Yeah, they're like platters of food they've organized and stuff. And they showed us a menu, but I think I can't eat it. But our tour directors put it all together. They've never done it before in the past, and they're trying it out. We're guinea pigs for our group. So most people are doing that, but I think there's a restaurant here at this hotel. David and I think are gonna have some pizza. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun, but we're gonna change into swimsuits and go down to the pool. All right, we switched to the GoPro, and unlike Greece, most of the hotels here have towels that you can use. So we've been trying to use those, and then when they're wet and don't dry before the next day, they'll switch them out at reception. So that's super great. I would still recommend bringing your own towel, but it is great that you can borrow them so that you don't have to have a wet towel in your bag on like a plane or bus ride. But
I think it depends on the hotel.
It does depend on the hotel 100%. But we're gonna head down to the pool and maybe get a drink.
We got in the pool. We have a lot of our group in the pool, and it's so cold. It's raining. The rain is so cold, but the water feels so good.
Oh, this is on straight away.
We arrived in Airlie Beach, and we are now swimming in the pool. So when we got here, we had a little free time, checked into our hotel, and then we forgot about the cockatoos. Oh, okay. Daiquiris. And we peeked out our window, and there were cockatoos sitting on the railing. And Melanie had little crackers, and she fed them, and they ate them with their little feet, which was absolutely adorable. Anyway, after that, we came down. We ordered some strawberry daiquiris, which is why I'm vlogging right now. Yeah, so we had those. We had a little appetizer dinner for whoever wanted, and now we're hanging in the pool with everybody. All the friends that are watching me vlog. And yeah, it's been a really good day, so here we are. Hi! Signing off. And now I'm signing off, and I'll leave the vlogging to Elizabeth over there.